What if the person you love the most is also the reason your life is falling apart? And what if escaping your past only leads you straight into something worse? This is the final chapter of Fake Profile, streaming on Netflix, where love, lies, and murder collide one last time. After everything that happened before, the lies, the betrayals, the killings, the story picks up 1 year after the chaos of season 2. Camila and Miguel are no longer running. Instead, they're hiding in plain sight, far away from everything, in a beautiful tropical paradise. It looks perfect. Calm beaches, luxury lifestyle, a second chance at love. For the first time, it feels like they might actually be happy. But in Fake Profile, nothing is ever what it seems. At first, everything feels peaceful. Camila is trying to rebuild herself. Miguel is trying to prove he's changed. And for a moment, it almost works. But then, they meet someone new. A mysterious, ultra-rich couple. Charming, elegant, powerful. Too perfect. And that's exactly the problem. Because slowly, very slowly, things start to feel off. Strange conversations, hidden glances, unexplained connections. Camila begins to feel it again. That same feeling from before. That something isn't right. But what happens next changes everything. Back in the city, something terrifying begins. One by one, dancers from Labios de Oro start disappearing. And then, they start turning up dead. At first, it seems unrelated. A different story, a different crime. But in this world, there are no coincidences. Because someone is watching Camila again. And just when she thinks she escaped her...
Ángela's return doesn't happen loudly. No warnings, no announcements. Just silence. And then, fear. Because Ángela is different now. Smarter, colder, more dangerous than ever. She's not reacting anymore. She's planning. And her target? It's not just Camila. It's her entire life. Meanwhile, Camila and Miguel's perfect escape starts falling apart. That mysterious millionaire couple, they're not random. They know things they shouldn't know. Small details begin to connect. Names, places, secrets from the past. It becomes clear this isn't a coincidence. It's a setup. At the same time, the murders at Labios de Oro escalate. More victims, more brutality, and one disturbing pattern. Every victim has a connection to Camila. Now the question isn't if she's involved. It's, why is everything leading back to her again? Miguel tries to protect her, but there's a problem. Camila doesn't fully trust him anymore. Because Miguel has lied before. Again, and again, and again. And in this world, trust is deadly. But what happens next, no one expected. Camila receives a message. No name, no number, just one sentence. You never really left. That's when she realizes this isn't just revenge. It's a game. And someone is controlling every move.
Everything starts to collapse at the same time. Camila digs deeper. She goes back into the past, back to the lies, back to the people she thought were gone. And that's when she discovers something shocking. The millionaire couple, they're not just rich strangers. They are connected to Ángela, but not in the way anyone expected. They've been helping her, funding her, protecting her. This entire paradise
was never safe. It was designed. A trap, built specifically for Camila. Meanwhile, the truth about the new killer finally starts to surface, and it's worse than anyone imagined. Because the killer is not working alone. There's a network, a system, a twisted continuation of everything that started before. And at the center of it all is one idea: punishment. Punishment for lies, for cheating, for betrayal. Sound familiar? That's because
at first, the finale makes you believe that everything is leading to one simple conclusion: Camila versus Ángela, the classic revenge story. The escaped villain returns, the final confrontation begins. But the show quietly reveals something much bigger. Ángela was never the whole story. She was just the beginning. Throughout the season, the murders of the Labios de Oro dancers seem random, brutal, chaotic. But in the final episodes, a disturbing pattern becomes clear. These killings are organized. Carefully selected victims, consistent motives, precise execution. This is not one unstable killer. This is a network. It's built around one twisted ideology. People who lie, cheat, and manipulate love deserve punishment. This belief originally came from Ángela's trauma, but now it has evolved into something bigger, something institutionalized. Remember the mysterious wealthy couple from the Paradise? They are the key to everything. At first, they seem like background characters, then suspicious, then dangerous. But the truth is worse. They are financiers and enablers of the entire system. They didn't just help Ángela escape, they expanded her mission. What does that mean? Ángela's personal revenge turned into a larger operation targeting guilty people. And Camila, she wasn't just a victim anymore. She was the centerpiece of their final plan. Just when things couldn't get worse, Miguel's secret is revealed. He knew, not everything, but enough. He knew about the danger surrounding them, the suspicious connections, the fact that they were being watched, and he still chose to stay silent. Why did he lie again? Not because he wanted to hurt Camila, but because he believed he could control the situation, fix it quietly, protect her without telling her. But in fake profile, lies always make things worse. This is the moment everything breaks, not because of violence, but because of truth. Camila realizes she doesn't even know the man she loves. When Ángela finally confronts Camila, it's not chaotic, it's calm, controlled, planned. Because Ángela doesn't just want revenge, she wants something deeper, to destroy Camila emotionally. Her goal was never just to kill her, it was to make her lose trust, lose love, lose control, lose herself. And for a moment, it almost works. The yacht scene is symbolic. Open ocean, no escape, no outside help, just truth and consequences. The network's involvement is exposed. The mastermind structure begins to collapse. Ángela faces the consequences of her actions. Miguel and Camila are forced to confront each other honestly. But here's the key detail. There is no clean victory. For the entire series, Camila has been manipulated, lied to, controlled by others. But in the final moments, she does something different. She chooses control. Not revenge, not escape, not denial. She finally decides, I will not let my life be defined by other people's lies anymore. Why is this important? Because this is the first time Camila is not reacting. She is choosing. Angela's story ends, but not in a simple villain-defeated way. She represents something bigger: trauma, obsession, distorted justice. Her downfall shows that you cannot build justice on revenge, because it eventually destroys everything, including yourself. This is the most important emotional ending, and also the most realistic. They don't get a perfect ending. They don't ride off into the sunset, because their relationship was built on lies, secrets, repeated betrayal. And even though they love each other, love is not enough. Some relationships cannot survive the truth. The ending of Fake Profile is not just about crime or romance. It's about identity and illusion. Number 1, the danger of false identities. Everyone in the story is hiding something, and those lies create destruction. Number 2, love versus truth. The show asks a powerful question: is love real if it's built on lies? Number 3, control versus victimhood. Camila's journey is about taking control of her own life. Number 4, revenge versus justice. Angela believed she was delivering justice, but she became the very thing she hated. The ending leaves you with a quiet but powerful idea. The biggest danger isn't being lied to, it's choosing to believe the lie. In the end, no one truly wins. Some survive, some lose everything, some change forever. But the real ending is this: Camila is finally free. Not from danger, but from illusion.